Me and Ash, before we came out here, watched quite a few vlogs, especially of the Forbidden City. There was lots and lots of people saying how they got stopped and checked, and to me sounds complete clickbait, if I'm honest. Hello again guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are off to the Forbidden City today. It's going to be a great day, so come along with us. So we're just in the subway station. The cards worked. Well, so we managed to get the tickets, and we wish we'd just tried this yesterday, because it turns out if you use your actual bank card, you just put the card in and the tickets come out. So we went through all of that process yesterday, which was a nightmare, and then Ash didn't sleep at all last night. You did in the end.
Couple hours maybe.
And then it just worked this morning because he was worried about how we'd get there today and stuff like that. But
it makes no sense though, because doing that there's no security check. So I could have lost my card and someone could just use it.
Yeah, that
whereas
is weird.
with Alipay and WeChat,
Yeah,
it takes your facial recognition and everything.
We still think it's a problem with your bank back home, personally.
They are blocking the payment.
Oh yeah, they said they're blocking the payment. And Ash said, but I've made it clear that, you know, I need the card for this. Well, we're doing it for your safety. Yeah, I know, but we're actually here, which isn't the most helpful. But the main thing is, it's done, and we're on our way. But we're going to be so early because we left even earlier. We skipped breakfast, which is fine, because it's better to be somewhere early than late. So, yeah, we're going to be about 50 minutes early. So we're going to get on the subway now, or the second one we've linked on to another. And then maybe find somewhere for like a coffee or something. So yeah, I've barely drunk any since I've been here, and you guys know I love my morning coffee, but it's fine. So yeah, we're just getting on the subway now.
The next station is where we was last night, or this afternoon.
Oh right, yeah.
Sure,
oh yeah.
Is that crazy during the day? What's it like at night?
God yeah. So we're here. This is actually here, isn't it? We're here.
Well, we've got a 15-minute walk from here. This is the closest side.
Oh, okay. 15 minutes walk's fine. We haven't got a coat on today. It is cold out, but we soon warm up, don't we? When we're walking.
As the sun comes up.
Yeah, it's because it's still dark out. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that mural. How gorgeous is that? We just tried a different way. So we wondered whether, with the cards, whether we could keep the card if we just tapped. But no. So we will have to get another one. Should we get it now while we're here? Just in case your card doesn't work later.
We are.
Or is it timed limit?
We are going from this one.
Or is it a time limit?
I don't think so.
Isn't it?
We are going
I feel like that might be a wise idea to get on. Huh? As long as it what? Yeah. So we're going to get our cards now for when we finish here later, just so we've got transport back, at least. Now to find a machine. You're probably all wondering as well, why don't you just get a cab back? And we could, and we might, you know. If we can't find a ticket machine, that's fine, we can get Didi, the taxi service here. But the subway is just so much cheaper. It's like pence. Whereas a cab, I mean, you're still looking at like £5, something like that. But if you can save that money where you can, why wouldn't you? So yeah, the better option is the subway. But we're leaving the station now and there's still no machines anywhere. We've made our way into a very nice restaurant for a cup of coffee and maybe something to eat. Just having a look through the menu to see if there's something we fancy.
I see they've got any sort of buns there.
Oh yeah. The buns we had yesterday they were so tasty, and it looks like they've got them here, but yeah. It looks like it's mostly savoury, I think. Oh, I mean, could eat Peking duck. Oh, that was really good, wasn't it?
Pork tenderloin.
That looks like it's sweet, that one. I've been trying to use chopsticks whilst I've been here, and I'm getting better. Weirdly, I could use them before, the chopsticks, back in when I've tried them previously, but here I'm really struggling. I think it's because they're thin. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay.
Lovely. Thank you. Did they not do them things?
What?
You just said, can we have 2 of those?
He's microwaving.
Oh, have they got the pork in them?
I don't know what's in it.
Breakfast is served. Is it the same as yesterday?
So.
Yeah, it does look like it. So I've got coffee, and we've got a pork.
It was cooled down, but
No, I know. That was me yesterday. You were saying I was being over the top, but it was bacon. I think it's pork. I don't know if it's bread, to be honest with you, but it's really nice. So yeah, we're gonna have the coffee, have breakfast, and then we're gonna meet Jay, who is our tour guide for today. It's like a walk-in tour of the Forbidden City, and what else? The Forbidden City.
that's the first bit.
Yeah.
We do. And then we go from here. We go off to the Temple of Heaven.
Temple of Heaven. So Forbidden City and Temple of Heaven. So yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's cold. It feels like -6 out. So I said to Ash, the trick is just keep walking. But yeah, going to tuck in now. So I'll catch you in a bit. Now it's light. That's weird. Because I was sitting with my back to the door. When I stood up, it was like, oh, okay. It doesn't feel as cold now. Do you think it does? Probably doesn't, because I've got my hat and my gloves on now.
Just had hot coffee.
Yeah, that's true as
I've had
well.
cold orange juice.
Yeah, that's true. We're starting to regret not bringing our coats now. We've just had some, thank you. Thank you. I mean, lovely that they want to invite you in. So how much did that all come to? About £6, wasn't it? But then I did have another coffee on top of that. Yeah, still cheaper than back home. We looked at how much a taxi would be from here to our hotel. And how much did you say? £6?
About £4.
About £4. So push comes to shove, we have got that option. If we can't find the machine. So yeah, it's all good. We're now on our way to the Forbidden City. Is it just at the end of this road, actually? Yeah, I can see it. To meet our tour guide for the day. So, yeah, I've looked at all online about this, so I'm really excited to see it in real life. Well, seeing it right now in real life, actually. Can you see? We're approaching it now. It's beautiful. I just love the Chinese buildings here. Absolutely stunning. And the way that it's all hand painted as well. I would probably go as far to say the wood's probably hand carved. Would you, Ash?
Would have been built,
Yeah, back in the day, absolutely. Can I just say, I mean, I wouldn't have expected anything less because it's the same back home, but the hospitality here is absolutely out of this world. So helpful. Really want to... Oh, hey! Oh, sleeping putty cat. Yeah, the Chinese hospitality is absolutely incredible. Can't do enough for you. Really want to help you. They want to make sure you're fed. They want to make sure you're well. And yeah, absolutely loving it here. We would definitely return, which is so strange because, you know, we thought it'd be a one-time thing. Obviously, we don't know when or where, but yeah, it would definitely be on our list again. So yeah. It's amazing because we hear, oh, it's a huge culture shock and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot that's different, but at the same time, there's a lot that's the same as well. And we find that when we visit these places, actually, that it's not as distant to home as what you would think, really. Like we were on the subway earlier and I said to Ash, have you noticed something? It's the same back home as well, and everyone's sitting there on their phones. And it's just little things like that, I think, that, yeah, make you feel like you're at home. Yes, I'm this cold. We've just gone to buy a scarf, £8. I just needed to get anything just to keep me a bit warmer. I was going to get a pashmina and Ash was like, you look silly in that. I didn't really care though, to be honest with you. I just needed something. So we're just waiting a few more minutes and then we can go inside. Look at that. The Forbidden City. Oh, I can't wait. It's just like how I viewed it back home and what I imagined. We are entering through the east gate of the Forbidden City. Oh, is that our tour guide? Here we are at the start of our tour. We're just walking along this beautiful moat around the Forbidden City. Now, do you guys remember the summer palace that we visited the other day? The Empress, she lived there in the summer, and she lived in the Forbidden City where we're at today in the winter. Oh wow, look, the sun rising in the distance. And it needs to rise because it is freezing. Although with the sun on me, it's lovely. So fingers crossed. And up there, apparently that's the most iconic part of this building. People actually have their wedding photos and photo shoots done in front of that, and I can certainly see why. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. As you guys can see, the lake is actually frozen, and although it's frozen and it's freezing today, apparently it's usually a lot colder here in Beijing than it is, well, right now, which I find really hard to believe, but apparently it's true. Sometimes it's actually so frozen, this lake, that you can go ice skating on it, which would have been cool. For Ash, not me, because you guys know my history of ice skating. I just can't do it, even though I'd love to. But yeah, that would be really, really fun to watch. As we walk along, something that I'm really noticing is these gorgeous willow trees. And even though they haven't got the leaves on them right now, I still think they look absolutely beautiful. What do you guys think? And with the frozen lake as well, it just makes it. So that building there, guys, is actually the 9th tallest building in the world. So I really love the fact that you've got the mix of new, and then we turn around with old. In we go. Oh. And do you know what? I'm already not as cold as what I was earlier, but this scarf is still helping. So yeah, I think we need to give our passports over now. You find that at a lot of places that you visit here, like touristy things, you have to give your passport as a way to enter, which is fine. You literally scan it and then enter. That's better. Look at that view. And that's just the entrance. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Quick toilet break before we go in. Oh. So them toilets had real toilets in, like normal ones. Oh, okay. So one thing we've noticed, obviously, in China, the public toilets, although there's lots of them, they're like holes in the ground. They're not actually toilets you sit on. However, these ones had those in. Another thing about the toilets here, you can't flush any toilet paper down the toilet. It has to go in the bin. So if you go for a number 2, it has to go in the bin. But in our hotel room, which is really nice, and I actually would love one back home, we've got a heated toilet seat that heats up to 38 degrees, and not only that, it washes your bum. How good is that? I don't think anything really prepares you for this. The moment you walk through these gates, it just hits you. The scale, the history, everything. This place has stood here for hundreds of years, and suddenly you're standing inside it, taking it all in. So we are inside the Forbidden City. We had just one security check on the way through. You pop your bag through the scanner and yeah, you go through. Pretty simple, easy process, very quick, weren't waiting in the line for long. Yeah, which makes, I think, tourist attractions a lot more fun when there's not that whole to do beforehand. I don't know about you guys, but waiting around for things, I think, is what ruins it sometimes. So the fact that you don't have to wait for long, yeah, is a real plus for me. So you enter through that part, and as you come in, you literally face straight onto that. So the beauty is there the minute you walk in. The river is complete ice. That's how cold it is right now. If we just walk up this slope, trying to make my way towards the sun and to not lose the tour in front of me. But I don't know about you guys, but when I go to somewhere, I want to capture and experience it all. But sometimes I take longer than everyone else. Once you're inside, it's not really about how big it is anymore. It's about how it feels. We just wandered around, took it slow, didn't say much, just enjoyed being there together, taking it all in. Now, me and Ash, before we came out here, watched quite a few vlogs, especially of the Forbidden City, and there was lots and lots of people saying about how bringing cameras in was an issue and how they got stopped and checked, and it, to me, sounds complete clickbait, if I'm honest. That's not true, and especially not our experience anyway. There are lots of people with cameras. Tripods are a no, but cameras themselves, I mean, we're at a tourist attraction. It's expected that people are going to have cameras. So I think, sadly, a lot of videos on YouTube are false. And I can confirm that firsthand, actually, today. So, yeah, if you are coming to the Forbidden City, bring your camera, leave your tripod at home, and just enjoy it. Enjoy the history, enjoy the beauty, because it's amazing. So we're now heading up to the palace itself. The gate is behind me. It's just stunning, absolutely stunning. The staircase that we're walking up, not the actual stairs themselves, but the banisters are marble. And right in front of me, something really interesting. So here in China, they have a massive incense culture. To be honest, I don't blame them. I burn them myself back home and they're gorgeous. And these are actually incense burners. How cool is that? Look at the size of them. And I think what they do is they have obviously something inside, and like in one of my previous vlogs, they stick the incense inside, and then obviously the aromas come out. But how gorgeous is that? The more we walked around, the more little details you start noticing. The paintwork, the colours, how much care has actually gone into keeping it all like this. Then you look out from above and see the rooftop stretching on, and it really hits you just how big this place is. But somehow it never feels overwhelming. It actually feels really calm. We just kept wandering, taking photos, stopping now and then, and properly appreciating being there. And this is the end of the tour. We've just walked through the entire Forbidden City, and now we have made our way. Sorry, I'm a little out of breath. We've just walked up a lot of stairs. We're at Jingshan Park, the place we wanted to go yesterday, but we didn't in the end because we were the other side of it. So it's really handy that we're here today, and it's beautiful, and we're going to show you some incredible views. I've seen a sneak peek through the bushes. But yeah, we're going to give you a closer look, and we're going to get a closer look as well. So yeah, more stairs first, and then we'll be there. Look at this view. This is what we came for. Wowza. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely incredible. And that there you can see, guys, is the Forbidden City. We've just walked all the way through that, and now we're on top of it. And it's weird to think that it was that busy when we were there. Look at everyone coming in and out. It's crazy. I'm going to leave this one here, and we'll continue exploring Beijing in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next one.